Hey guys, Commissioner Tyler here. I'm not going to talk long. We're not going to do much for hosting tonight. We are going to get right into this. What you are about to witness is the first ever BWO Pipe Bomb Battle Royal between Trevor Robinson and Mike Tuck with the golden microphone on the line. Let's get to the promos. Voting will go up later. You guys in the BWO will have a chance to vote, and we'll determine the winner based on who has the most votes. Best of luck to both of you.
Trevor Robinson. In the words of the great Bray Wyatt, we're here. You're wondering why I brought you here, why I chose this match, why I chose you. You have something that I want. And at the end of the night, it will be given to me, and that is the golden microphone. Because it's the one thing I have left on my list of accolades as the favorite son of the BWO, because undeniably so. And it doesn't matter if it's you, Bones, Tyler, anyone in this group cannot deny that I am here. Whether you like it or not, I'm a face and a name that is in the minds and mouths of everyone in this industry, whether you like it or not. I am here, I'm here to stay. And the fact of the matter is, Trevor, unlike you, I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to lollygag and laugh and just say bide my time. I want to be in the top, and I want to stay at the top, whether it's in a tag team or individual. So as it goes, there are two categories you can fall into. You're the good guy, or the asshole. Trevor, you're the asshole. Because you and Bones have always done these things for yourself. Not even considering others in the group. Can you even name half the people in this division? Half the people in this group? Maybe five. Oh wait. But the truth of the matter is, being the face of the BWO, I love this group. I bleed for this group. I would die for this group. Because being the favorite son means even when it's tough, I do what I do for each and every one of these people. People who joined this group, had fun in this group, even stepped out of their comfort zone because of me. What have you done? You've put your face in every single main event, promoting yourself, creating music, which we'll get into in a second, and just taking everything for yourself, Trevor. You and Bones have poisoned the minds of the BWO of what greatness is, when greatness is actually doing for others. Now, I don't want to, but I'm going to break the fourth wall for a minute. I'm going to get real with you, Trevor. Because this, what is this? That, someone with a degree in music, that mix is terrible. Compared to something as old as this, where if you spend a third of the time that you spend with your green screen edits, with your podcast, who knows how many listens that has, probably not very many, you would actually have value in what you put out, because I am the Mozart in the real world. And you're just the guy who makes beats in his garage on his laptop. You have a restaurant job, that's great, but I've worked in a place that's one of the top 5 barbecue restaurants in America. In America. It's a pretty big country, because who knows what the hell you do in Indiana. I can tell you, Kevin Trinidad knows you don't do jack shit in Indiana. But the fact of the matter is, Trevor, I don't only need the golden microphone, I want the golden microphone, because I know that without you in the picture, there's room for me, room for Dish, room for my people to grow and take what's rightfully ours, and that's the future. Because I'm continuing to make history, you're going to be history. No, I won't even disrespect history like that. You're gonna be old news. You're gonna be a tweet that pops up for 2 hours and disappears right underneath Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle. If you don't know what that smells like, you can look it up. But I gave you the title so you can pretty much tell what it smells like. With that, give me what I deserve. The golden microphone. And remember, it's not just the only son, it's the favorite son.
So the people want a pipe bomb. Well, if that's what we're going to do, and I'm here to pull back the curtain a little bit, then let me go ahead and start off by telling you what we're not going to do. I'm not here to comb through the division and tear everybody down, even though I can't promise that that won't happen in some form. I'm here to talk about two people, Mike Tuck and myself. Now, I'll start with Tuck because, not surprisingly, I don't really have a lot to say about Tuck. You know, that's not for shitty reasons, by the way. Don't get excited. Sorry to disappoint you all, but I'm not here to tear down Mike Tuck either. See, Tuck, even still, right now, I'm probably the one in your corner the most. I know you've got that fight in you, that fire deep down somewhere you don't even know where. You've still got an all-time great promo at the bottom of your chest. You're just not there yet. And as a former champion, some might say that you are there. And yes, you did beat a member of Exalted, who wasn't me, by the way, for the promo division title, and then go on to lose it in your first defense. It was a fluke, Tuck. But if it was a fluke, then how'd he do it a second time? How did Tuck go on to beat two members of Exalted, who again weren't me, for the promo division tag titles, and then lose them in your first defense? Because the win wasn't the fluke, Tuck. You are. You are the fluke of the division. And one day you might cut that all-time great promo, and you might prove me wrong. And I'll be the first one to step up and congratulate you. But today is not that day. You're just not there yet. And again, it's not because you're bad. You're not bad. I'm just better. Inarguably, undeniably better than all of you. Let me tell you why. My jokes are funnier than yours. My lines hit harder than yours. My promos are just better than yours. And my girlfriend is hotter than yours. Easily. Now, most of you probably disagreed with something that I said, with a few exceptions. Mike Tuck agrees with everything I said. Tyler Drummond agrees with everything I said, but he doesn't want to admit it to himself. And maybe tonight, if he gets the right level of margarita drunk, he'll consider messaging me privately just to tell me that I'm right, but he won't because he doesn't want to make it real. But for the rest of you, for everyone else, something I said probably didn't sit right. And that's because everything I said is subjective. These promos that we do are all subjective. That's why this judging thing isn't really working, right? Because even when the judges get it right, more often than not, they do it for stupid reasons. Let's break out the list of all-time great promos in wrestling, shall we? Let's break out that list. Show me which one is simply a history point-by-point lesson. Which million-view Rock promo is him getting in the ring and breaking down every time he and Stone Cold have attacked each other for the past 6 months and nothing else? Which classic CM Punk promo is the one where he shows up on the mic and says, "Hey guys, I've done a little social media digging of Jeff Hardy. Here's a picture of him in a funny hat. Isn't that embarrassing?" Now, for some people, these things I've described might be the epitome of the great promo, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine because we all like what we like. It's all subjective. You might not think that I'm better than you, but somebody else does. So let's instead look at things more objectively. Why am I objectively better than you? Like I've said, I take your promos and I do them better. I mean, I've got a green screen. I've got a second camera angle. Hell, I've even got a samurai sword. I can do anything better than you. I am must-see TV. And that's partly because I've made myself must-see TV. I have handcrafted my journey in the BWO from day one. I am the king of the storyline. You want to see my promos because you want to know what happens next. And yes, maybe there's some things I can't objectively win a battle in. Maybe you have more money than me, right? Maybe you can dance better than me. Maybe you can play drums better, Tuck. Maybe you can sing better than me. It's a black Facebook group. There's 500 members. Somebody's got to be able to sing better than me. And actually, while we're on the subject real quick, don't I fucking wish that I'd never sang a goddamn note in a promo battle? It is a fucking cancer. But none of that matters. Because at the end of the day, at the end of these battles, I will be more entertaining than you. And maybe that's not even true, actually. Maybe I won't be more entertaining. Maybe you'll have a good day, and I'll have a bad one, and you'll beat me. But the fact of the matter is, across the spectrum, I will be the most entertaining performer consistently. Now, this is where you all really need to start thinking about what I'm saying, because if you do, you'll realize how right I really am. There is only one person in the whole group who you, yes, you, no matter the battle, can honestly trust to put on a good show. Whether it be a rap battle, whether it be an algebra test battle, it could be a promo battle where we can only say the N-word. Which, now that you've thought of it, you know you want to put me in that against Bones, right? I'll still win. Regardless of the battle, I will be the most consistently entertaining. And even still, maybe you're Hezekiah. Maybe you're Nick Lilly. Maybe you don't care about all of the bells and whistles and fancy gobbledygook. Maybe you only care about the art of the promo. If I'm being honest, everyone in the group is entertaining. We all can cut a fun promo in the group. But there's only a handful of us that can go out and do it for real. There are only a select few BWO members who can go to their local indie show, get in the ring, and hold their own on the mic. And I could do it on Raw. Yes, it's true I might not be at the top immediately, but I could go to WWE tomorrow, and before my time is done, I will be a Hall of Famer based on my mic skills alone. I'm not trying to sell anyone on anything here, by the way. I'm just admitting the truth that you all are afraid to. Anyone who holds the promo division title knows that I am a threat, and I mean anyone. I don't honestly think that you all are scared of me, but there's got to be some reason why nobody would step up in the division except Lamar until the day I put the belt down. And I know you're all tired of hearing that one, so let's go back a little bit further, shall we? Let's go back to that promo tournament back in February when Chris vacated the belt. You remember that one? I'm not going to say that there was a conspiracy to keep me from winning the belt back then, but I think there's a few of you up top who know that I have a solid case to think so. But that's all in the past, and I look to the future. Now, I'll say again, I am going to be promo champion before the end of the year. And I'll say again, it will be with or without this golden microphone. If I've offended you in some way, if I've rubbed you the wrong way tonight, you can vote this golden microphone away from me right now. It doesn't matter. I can walk in here anytime I want and demand a title shot anytime I damn well please and headline any pay-per-view I choose. Every judge on that panel, every man in that locker room, and every member of this group knows that I could. But you're not going to give away the golden microphone, and I'll tell you why you're not going to. Because this golden microphone is a guaranteed title shot, but it's not a guarantee for me. It's a guarantee for you. It is a promise that all those things I said I'll do, I won't wake up and change my mind. I will challenge for the promo title. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be soon, actually, but it will happen, and you want to see it happen. See, there's any good number of matchups in the division that you still haven't seen, that you probably want to. And those would just be made that much cooler if someone used the golden microphone to make it happen, right? Well, you can't count on any of those matches to happen with the golden microphone, because you never know who's going to be champion when the golden microphone gets cashed in. So if there's one person in the group that you could see challenging any champion in literally any battle, anytime, any place, it's me. Sorry I didn't talk about Mike Tuck more.
What a battle that was. 2 amazing pipe bombs. Is it going to be Trevor? Did he do enough to keep the golden microphone? Or is it going to be the BWO's favorite son, Mike Tuck, coming in and stealing the microphone from him? Voting results will be going up shortly. I look forward to you guys all voting. We will determine the winner by 10 p.m. Eastern based on who has the most votes. Best of luck to the competitors. Thanks for being here, guys.